welcome everyone.
Yeah, thanks for joining us back here at Real Moms Boutique. If this is your first time, we want to say welcome. If you're returning, we want to say thank you so much. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Teresa. I'm a registered nurse.
My name is Joyce, also a registered nurse, and so we're here today to show you some great products. Here at Real Moms Boutique, we believe that every mom should have a little bit of self-care without feeling guilty or feeling judged.
So if you've never shopped here with us before, what we do is we're going to show you some products. Then you're going to head on over to realmomsboutique.com at our website to purchase them. Yes, make sure you drop in where you're calling in from. Say hi to us. We love to see little hearts or thumbs up. We do 3 lives a week. So Tuesday, we dedicate that live to moms with a bump or who have recently delivered that bump. So we have all the essentials for your pregnancy that you need and beyond. And like we said, we're both nurses with our background in maternal child health. So we've delivered a lot of babies, taken care of a lot of moms. And you will find us sharing stories, experiences, and some education with our products and little bits of pieces because that's what nurses do.
And Thursdays is designed for all moms, whether you're the new mom or you're a grandma, you're a bird mom, cat mom, dog mom. We have a little bit of everything for you for some retail therapy for midweek or some midweek magic self-care. So join us Thursdays. And on Saturdays is our fun days. It's our fun lives where we talk about everything on our website that we've either marked down or is on a special pricing or clearance. So please join us on a Saturday and get that great item that you've been eyeing.
So a quick thing that you need to know though, like we said, head on over to realmomsboutique.com and you'll find that we offer all major credit cards. We do PayPal, Apple Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and both of those are things that you can get your products now and pay over 3 months without interest, so that's always amazing. We do offer shipping free right now, which who doesn't want free shipping? That's like an extra product, right?
Yeah.
Like a bonus. And we pride ourselves in getting our stuff out the very day that you order or the very next business day. And before we get started on our live, we do like to start off with a quote and something that resonates with us. You want to go ahead and read it?
Yeah, I can read it today. Rest and self-care are so important. When mama is happy, everyone is happy.
We're going to start showing you. We have two items to show you, but while we're showing you, drop in the chat where you're calling in from. And then tell us, do you have any hopes or dreams for your children? What do you want? Do you want them just to be happy, successful, or play the piano, or be a golfer, like a professional golfer? What's your dreams for your children? I know I had dreams for my children, which were not their dreams. And that was one thing that I had to learn when my daughter was in. I wanted her to be a nurse like me. Please, be a nurse like me. Yeah. I thought it was the best thing ever. And she actually pretended she was doing nursing school until she one day told me she's going to be a therapist. Yeah. She's helping people in a different way. We all help people. And so that was like a moment from mom. Like, you don't want to be a nurse? She didn't want to touch people's feet.
But again, you as a mom are going to have your own hopes and dreams for your kids, and what they end up doing will surprise you.
Yeah, and actually now I look and I'm like, wow, I'm so glad she did it because she's amazing. It's what her life is right now. So kudos to my daughter.
Yes.
So let's get started here. We're going to show the C-section.
Yeah, we'll start with the C-section. And a lot of what we're showing is items that we feel when you get home or even at the hospital. For C-sections, we want you to take care of yourselves, and this is actually one of the ways that we could do it. We have this lovely, actually it comes in a box, let me show you the box, with a affirmation card. So we've got an affirmation card here, and this one happens to say, I open my hands and
I'll read. She's got old eyes right now. I open my hands and let love in. Today I let things go and I let love pour in. So that is amazing.
Yeah.
So it's just like an affirmation card where you can just read. It just brings happiness thoughts to you.
This kit happens to have it's an abdominal pad that you can either use warmed or cooled. And it's made out of organic material. It stretches to about 22.5 inches long, and it's about 4 inches wide, 4.5 inches wide. But this is actually perfect after your C-section.
And I can open it
to
show you. Yeah.
Okay.
We do have instructions on how to use. We actually make these here at Real Mom's Boutique.
Yep.
It's like this, and it
It
smells
is-
good. It's got like
it's
lavender in it.
Lavender, mint, I want to say a little bit of lemon too.
And if you've ever had a C-section or any type of surgery on your stomach, there's a lot of discomfort. So warmth really does soothe. It
Right.
helps, as well as even
Yeah.
like after you are done through that and you have your period.
Yeah, cramps for abdominal cramping, and actually as you start breastfeeding as a new mom,
Yes, it's great
cramps.
for that.
Yep.
And,
And then, let's say you're done with your breastfeeding and
your neck is hurting because you have tension.
you can actually warm this up and put it either lower shoulder. It also wraps around your neck this way.
Yes, and
Oh.
what I love is in the winter, which is not winter right now here in California, but I love to heat it up and just snuggle with it.
Yeah.
And before I go to sleep, it just
It-
it soothes me. It's got the smell of lavender, which is relaxing. Anyway, so this is great for your abdomen after your C-section. And what we also have is from Earth Mama. It's the organic skin and scar balm. And this really does help. Sometimes you'll have staples, sometimes you'll have inner stitches, and you won't even have staples depending on how your doctor decides to do the C-section. But this really does help, and moms swear by this skin and scar balm. And so you would just put a little bit on your scar to help the aid in healing.
And I forgot to tell you about our cover here. This is removable. It's washable and wash and dry, and then the insert just goes back in. So in
Yeah.
case it gets soiled. Oh yeah, you can.
Cool it in the refrigerator, freezer, depending on how cold you want it. This works great even if you have a headache. You can put it on your head with the cool. Sometimes you
Yeah.
can get a headache. And you may get a headache as a new mom. So this
Yeah.
works great hot or cold.
Again, the instructions are here.
You may find it in this color. It's also in a pink, and we also have it like in green.
Green.
So it depends on which one you'll get in with your.
Purchase.
So our next thing that we're going to show you is this is for a postpartum recovery. It has a lot
Vaginal
of items.
delivery,
You'll
yeah.
see it. We got it in here in the box. It's hard to
To see.
tip it. We're going to show each one individually. But this makes, both of these items make a perfect baby shower gift, because if you know an expecting mom, labor is hard. You go through labor, and recovery is, it's recovery.
tough.
That's what it is. And things get stretched out, they get a little wear and tear, and so this is the box that they need. And so we're going to show you each thing.
So again, this one is for our vaginal delivery.
Vaginal delivery.
Yep.
And so the first thing is our perineal spray. This is from Earth Mama. This will help comfort, it soothes, especially if you have stitches. It gives it a little numbing, and so it will help with the pain down there. And then everybody knows what medicated cooling Tux pads are. These work great. They have that witch hazel in them, so it helps with inflammation, for swelling, as well as during pushing. It's for real. Sometimes you get hemorrhoids for pushing, and so they work great for hemorrhoids too. And a lot of people will use these. And then our herbal sitz bath. If you have a good nurse, they should be giving you a sitz bath if you've had any type of tear. If they didn't, shame on them.
Or just
But,
ask them.
If
Ask
you
them.
haven't delivered, ask them to have you want a sitz bath, because it's so soothing.
If you're
And
uncomfortable
so
down there.
you can get the sitz bath. Ask to take it home because it's like a little thing that sits on your toilet, and they throw them out. So ask to take it home, because then you can use this herbal sitz bath in that with a little bit of warm water. And if you don't get one, you can add it to a little bit of water in a bathtub and just sit there. And this is so soothing. And it's got magnesium. It helps just soothe and relax. And there's nothing like tea.
So this actually, it's raspberry leaf, but also by Earth Mama. And again, this is going to help with your cramping when you're, especially right after breastfeeding or during breastfeeding. You can have your cup of tea waiting for you there as you sip on it. And again, you're hydrating yourself as well.
Yeah, and because like you're growing the size of a watermelon in your uterus, so your uterus is stretched out. So as it starts to contract, you're going to have those cramping, and so this really does help with cramping. As well as you can use this for like little bouts if you get diarrhea, because sometimes you'll get that as well. Hormones are crazy during postpartum. And we're not trying to scare you, but we're just trying to give you the things that are really helpful. And for your teacup, this is it's a porcelain teacup, and this says "Wow, Mom," because wow, Mom, Like, you did amazing work, right? And so if you have fresh leaf tea, you can put in here and steep it. And then you have a little lid to cover it, but we have this in black too, and it says Wow Mom, and the lid says Wow Mom, because you guys, wow. I'm fully loved and worthy of it. That's the quote in this box. This would be a mystery when you get this. So like we said, this one here, you get all that for $50. So that's really...
It's a great gift.
It's a really great gift.
Or something to get for yourself.
Yes, you want to be prepared.
And again, our C-section kit, mini kit, is $45.
So for $45 for this and $50 for the postpartum kit, you've got yourself a perfect self-care item or a perfect baby shower gift for somebody that is about to expect to have a baby. So that's all we had today, and we want to say thank you so much. We enjoyed having you, so we just want to say thanks. Okay?
Thank you.
Bye.